What's up, guys? Today we're bringing you another Halo 4 challenge, and this Halo 4 challenge is brought to you by the Chaos Daniel. And basically, to sum this up, what he's saying right here is I only can use the light rifle, storm rifle, and the grenade I only can use is the pulse grenades. And this was a rough challenge, I'll be honest with you guys. It was not an easy challenge to do. This light rifle it's probably, like, when I walked into this one, I was not sure on the light rifle. I thought it was a piece of crap, so I never really used it. This is basically the first time I used the light rifle. And using it after this game of using it, I still think it's a piece of crap. It doesn't work for me. It takes like 6 or 7 bursts just to kill one guy, and sometimes it will kill him in like 3, but it's very unlikely, and not a fan. Not a fan at all. I don't know if any of you guys are good with it, but I can't use it. It's a terrible gun. It needs a extreme boost in damage and all kinds of things. It seems like the accuracy on it's a little off as well. I don't know if that's just me whiffing or whatnot, but I'm not a fan of it. But on the other side of this is when he asked me to use the storm rifle. This is the first time also I've used a storm rifle. As bad as it sounds, I only use like the main group guns, like the DMR, the BR, and all those. And I'm pretty sure like most of you guys are like that too. But using the storm rifle, it's a very powerful gun, honestly. I like it a lot. It's quick. It's like the AR. It's basically the same thing as a assault rifle, but I don't know. There's just something about it I like. It doesn't reload, which is kind of cool. It just has that recharge rate, which can be a good or bad thing. But for me, it looked like it was a good thing because it never really froze up for me, which I like. Can't use that sword, so I have to pick that back up. But it falls down in range. Like if you're more than 5 feet away, you can't really use it, which makes sense. You can't use the assault rifle the same way. Now to talk about that grenade, the pulse grenade. Once again, I am not a huge fan of it. It's just, honestly, I don't think it really does much. I tested it myself, and I threw it on the ground, ran right into the middle of it, and when it exploded, it didn't even kill me. So, I don't think it's really that good of a grenade. I wouldn't recommend using it for like a competitive match, just because it really does not look like it would get the job done. It's good for like when you throw it and then like they'll run through it and it'll drop their shields. Sometimes it'll drop their shields. It will not do that 100% of the time, but sometimes it drops their shield, which is good. But there's other times where it just doesn't even do what it's supposed to do. And honestly, the frags or the stickies are a much better choice, because the frags you can use when they're coming around corners. You can bank that grenade and there's no way they can walk around it. Like with the pulse, it has that little circle aura, and you can just literally walk around that aura and you'll be perfectly fine. But with like the frags, you really can't see that coming, and it explodes too quick. And stickies, you can always just, the plasma grenades, you can just stick them, which is always fun. That's why I like that. So now that I've explained my opinion on this class, we'll get into this commentary. This was my 3rd game, so it took me 3 games to actually get this challenge complete. And there's this one guy who's the king right now. I think he's called like Meh Monkey or something, and he's been my nemesis for the last 3 games. Me and him have been going at it. I mean, the thing that I really don't like now that I've played Regicide a lot, well, I like it, but Regicide is a hard game to win when you're always in first place. So if you notice in this one, I don't really like to kill the king that much. And I mean, it's not like I can keep the kill anyways. I could get an assist. That guy deserves it, but before I get off track, what I like to do in Regicide now is don't try and get king in the beginning, because if you're king throughout the whole thing and there's always one guy that's like trailing right behind you, he's always gonna get that. He's gonna kill you in the last seconds, and since you're king, you're not getting as much points as he is when he kills you. He's gonna get like 30 plus points, and you're gonna kill a guy and you get 10 points. So usually when you're king, you always, I don't like to be king just because of that exact reason. I like to be king at the last like 5 to 10 seconds, so then you don't have to suffer through that the defeat because, you know, this guy killed you at the last second when when he was behind the whole game, which is kind of stupid, but that's just how Regicide is. It makes it, I like it, I guess, because it makes it to where, you know, there's not one guy just creaming everyone, which is a good thing, but and at the same time, it just screws the king over a lot. Basically, what is this guy just completely ignored me? Let's go. I'm going for him now. So like, as you can see, the points are starting to get a little higher, and I still can't get it. I keep getting assist. I mean, usually it's a good thing to get assist at this time, like I said earlier, because you don't want to get that king, because then, you know, you're gonna end up like me right here. And first off, you're getting targeted by everyone, and then second off, you're gonna be feeding the other people with points when you're gonna get close to like 0 points compared to them, which sucks. So that my nemesis is in first, and we're gonna have to get him if these people would stop going for me and start going for the king. Ah. Get some, get some. So I'm looking for him, but I'm gonna try and take it. No, there we go. Nailed him, nailed it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. How many bursts did that take to kill the guy? It's just, this light rifle's garbage. Throwing it away, and I'm never using it again unless you guys challenge me, which you probably will just because you can, but it just doesn't work for me. So we're closing in. I'm closing the gap. Now that the game's starting to end, I gotta pick my game up a little bit here. There we go. There we go. Took the lead. No, we're not gonna be able to get him, but I don't want that guy to kill me. See, that's the problem here. That's the problem. If you're king, he can win this game right now if he kills me. So we gotta stay on alert. Okay, good. It wasn't that guy. So I'm still king. We're gonna tie game. Tie game is all or nothing. We got him. We got him. We got him. We got him. Bam. Get the victory. Thank God. That was a rough challenge to say the least. And there's the nemesis sitting in defeat. That's right. That's right. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and be sure to subscribe for weekly Halo and COD. Until next time, guys. Bye-bye.